We rolling? Yes, we are. Hello, my name is Mr. Pope, and I'm going to tell you today why my music won't sell. I have, as you can see here, cigarettes to get me through this interview. This isn't an interview, this is just a document. And I'm making this video because outside of my underlying intensity, I was just screaming at the fucking walls, wondering why I haven't gotten anywhere with what I've been doing. You know, I've been doing it for about 7 years, and the world that I have, and the indie rock world has really pissed me off a lot. I think it would piss off anybody that is automatically considered something in a world that's so dead and uncaring about music. So this is why my music won't sell. It's because it's good, at least the content of it. The songwriting is good. I have a strange voice that I choose to put underneath things, and I like to layer tracks. Maybe the quality is where we can begin. Quality, what makes a fucking record sell? Who gives a shit? I'm not a marketing specialist. I think that that's really the world that kills, where the people who create, where they try and begin anyway. Damn it. And you know, I know that this is kind of this camera right now, this cell phone right now is basically my soundboard. I'm really frustrated, and this is going to be a hilarious fucking video for people that are watching this, but the fact of the matter is I could easily kill myself at any point you're watching this, or I could be dead by the time you see this, and don't bother calling a fucking suicide hotline. Nobody gives a shit. Fucking contact your local fucking tape or record store and tell them to call me. Don't fucking try and help me or give me advice in the comments section, say you need to get help, you need to do this. I don't fucking need that. And this video is gonna be therapeutic for me if I do survive these years and I do look back on this. So why again my music won't sell? Yeah, I'm a lo-fi musician. Oh, you know, I know that really gets a lot of people worked up. No one really there seems to be a proper way to make lo-fi music now. I was talking to Pat Leonard, a famous producer, and he didn't really seem to care about the fact that really I had no money or equipment, and he was offering his support. Hopefully he's going to mix the People's Love Cold album, Join Us. I'm just fucking hoping. You know, that's the last thing. I'm about to move out of my parents' house, and I'm really happy to leave. But I mean, I don't have a single show lined up for me when I get there. I don't know a single person there. Fuck everyone in West Palm. You know, fuck you people. You know, I'm gonna miss a lot of my friends, but you know, my friends, probably for good reason, have distanced themselves from me. I know I'm entirely well aware of what I'm doing wrong. I guess I'm just an angry person. I really have a love of life that exists when I'm able to make music and create. And when I'm not able to do that, I just begin to hate everything around me and kind of try and destroy it. So I think that the way I present myself is where I'm getting to next. The reason why my music doesn't sell is because of my attitude and my behavior. Recently I had a gig for my band Gravy Horse. Well, I don't know how active the band's going to be following me moving. They said that we couldn't play because of our attitude. And the reason why we couldn't play initially was because there were some underage people that were accompanied by me, and that became a big deal. I really shouldn't think that kind of shit should matter, because I've heard a lot of things about respectables. I mean, you people have fucking Subculture Booking is watching this. I hope, God forbid they do. Fuck them. fuck everything about them, fuck their hipster agenda. I mean, it's just on borderline fucking fascism. And I want all my fellow musicians to know, especially the ones in the West Palm area, stay away from Respectables and stay away from Subculture Booking. Stay away from Pure Honey. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get a group of really talented people stuck in a place where they don't need to be. And that's your hometown. They don't help anybody tour, and then they expect you to tour and they expect you to promote yourself. They don't do anything on their end. You know, it's and yet they say, oh, we book this many bands a week. Wait, fuck you, dude. You didn't fucking help me. You told me about the show 5 months in advance, and then you insult me and say, oh, a bunch of kids who weren't prepared to fucking play. Yeah, it doesn't really work like that, especially when there's no communication between the musicians. And when you want your shitty fucking pseudo lo-fi band, Black Cousins, fuck the Black Cousins, to play. When you want them to play with us, with Gravy Horse, and you don't know anything about the fucking band, and you don't listen to the fucking music at all, and you don't get any of the jokes even within that, you're gonna not really get along with us. I'd like to tell you all about the People's Love Cult, the first band that's also a religion that I started. I want anybody who sees this video to be in this band. And if you believe in the power of music, if you believe that it can heal you and set you free, then you're already right here with me. You just don't have your guitar, your instrument, or your voice. But you will. It's pretty open, the way the People's Love Cult works. And probably that's another reason why my music won't sell, is because of the way that I present the People's Love Cult as an actual cult over a rock and roll band. And the reason why I do this is because I have a real appreciation for the crazy genius factor, and it either exists in me or it doesn't, and sometimes I really do think that I really am at a loss for ability. At least I'm fucking entertaining. I mean, I'm using a video, a YouTube means to get somewhere. And if your music doesn't sell and you're a guy like me, or if you I've had stuff released with some small labels, and I'm still working on it, and that's really what keeps me alive. But I don't know if my insanity will allow me to, I don't know if my insanity will even allow me to find the joy. So to those of you people that do know me, that are in the process of trying to help my music career, I do need it. This would probably be a great fucking video for Kickstarter, but I really don't want to have to resort to that, because something in me does kind of is hesitant to really ask for help, even though I probably should be asking for more help, and I do ask for help, but either I'm not asking enough or I'm not being helped enough. There's a lot of things I know I'm able to do. I know that I possess some potential. But I guess I lose my credibility with my antics. I was gonna use this video as like a platform to just scream, but I think it's just depressing or boring the fuck out of you watching this right now. So, I'm gonna use the last minute of this video for some plugs. The People's Love Cult, Sun God, Big Pharma Records. People's Love Cult, join us. Sun God Records, the small label I'm trying to start if I'm ever able to. When am I playing next? As soon as I'm a Savant, my album comes out, and I get some more circulation generated for that, and I find a label for that. Probably for now I'll be playing open mics and on the street, because that's really where you have to find it sometimes, and where you have to go and what you have to do in order to get there. I think the biggest reason why my music doesn't sell is because I refuse to put it on a capitalist platform. And maybe I should talk a little more about the whole first band being a religion. I am trying to start a religion that will save you from religion. But am I really so proud? Is it really so good? I really wouldn't want my music being displayed in the way that Justin Bieber is, and being put on billboards and being on the top 40. Because with that you lose a lot of credibility. But even more important, you end up forgetting, or I'd imagine you'd end up forgetting what it was like to have to do a video like this when you're just so desperate and don't make any money from your music, and no one seems to really listen to your music. I just want people to listen to my music, or I'll die. Because I'm dying on the inside. And this is why my music won't sell. Goodbye.